Okay guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So this very quick guide, but this guide is gonna help you choose the best characters for low cost characters in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because these are the meta. I'm gonna explain to you guys very quickly why. We're gonna start off with Krillin, and these characters, there's 5 of them, one bonus one, are gonna showcase some really cool skills and why they are actually meta. So first and foremost, Krillin. Why is Krillin so good? Now there's a couple of reasons. The first one is that Krillin actually has some very good abilities. So we have the Solar Flare and the After Image Strike. So the After Image Strike, you guys know how it works. You basically become, just go to the CPU settings here, training settings, CPU, opponent settings, just melee, and you can just literally just avoid all of the attacks. As simple as that, right? Yeah, just really cool, right? Just amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, really nice. So yeah, you just dodge them non-stop, as you can see here, which is amazing because, yeah, look at that, right? Now the next one is the Solar Flare. Solar Flare is really awesome because Solar Flare, you just grab for a second, boom. Your opponent is dazed and then literally doesn't know where you are. That's it. You just doesn't know where you are. You have so much advantage. I don't know, I have a glitch actually because now my key doesn't load. What the hell is going on? Let's just go back, retry. So that was the first two skills. They are super important on. Now we have to try all over again. Okay, return to character selection, and let's go back here. Don't know why the key is like glitchy or something. No idea, but let's start off once more with this. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys each one of these characters, why they're so amazing, right? They're just so awesome. So Krillin, we talked about the skills, Solar Flare, After Image Effect. Now the next one is the Spread Energy Wave. Now this one is just crazy because this one has actual tracking. That's right, it actually tracks your opponent. Doesn't matter if they're dashing or not, they're still gonna be hit by one or two of these things, which is just crazy. Doesn't matter what distance you are, like I can be literally all the way here, right? Go into this, let's load it up here and do the attack. Look at that beauty. I mean, look at that, look at that. That's incredible. I mean, the tracking of that thing is crazy, crazy. And also, Krillin has another thing which is amazing, which is the tracking of his Kamehameha. So if you go a bit of combo here, and we do this here, the Kamehameha actually tracks the opponent. So this is better showcased, of course, in like, different scenarios, landscapes, underwater. The Kamehameha actually curves and tracks your opponent, which is incredible. Again, it's really cool when you like do a grab or something. Do this, and then yeah, it just basically tracks your opponent and like goes down, which is amazing, which is really cool. So there's another third thing. We haven't finished it. No, we haven't finished. The third thing with Krillin is the fact that once you actually load your ultimate and you go all the top, all the way to the top, your ultimate is unblockable. That's right, is literally unblockable. So the ultimate, this one here, your opponent cannot block. It's impossible. So if they're guarding against it, they cannot block. They have to dodge it. But because you're doing 3 attacks consecutively, boom, 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 it's very difficult to dodge. So literally, if you do the ultimate, your opponent is going to be in for a rude awakening because they cannot dodge it. They cannot block it. It's impossible to block. So there you have it. So Krillin is absolute top tier meta. He only costs 3 DP points. 3 DP points for it. I would put this as my starting character because he's just so good. He's just so good. I mean, in terms of combos, his combos are not like more special. He doesn't have the hammer strike, I believe so. He doesn't have it. He does not have that one, unfortunately. But yeah, just do a bit of a combos here, there. Just do a bit of evading and whatnot, like water stuff. So it's simple, right? Now, what you want to use this character for? This character is for basically hit and run away. So you do your attacks, you do your Solar Flare or whatever. Let me just go back here. There's our key here for a second. Yeah, so what you do here with this character is you want to do your Solar Flare, and then you just basically run away. And then boom, do your spur attack, and then your opponent, while they're dazed, they will be hit by this multiple times. Then you can charge again very, very quickly if you have enough time, and do it again and spam it again. So this is a very hit and run character, really good at the beginning of the fight when nobody has that many skill points. It's just so damn good. And again, unblockable ultimate and After Image Strike. I mean, that's crazy. Right, moving on, next one, we have Android 19. Now, why Android 19 not 20? Because of his ability, which is the High Power Rush. So this Android, you guys know it, this guy sucks your ki. That's right, you grab and he sucks energy and he actually regains health. plus sucking the ki of your opponent. Not just that, if your opponent is in Sparky mode, you actually get to suck their ki and they go back out of Sparky mode. After this, you can do your high power rush attack, which is a dash, and it always connects. Always. It does not matter. The only time it doesn't connect is when, guess what, they have the after image or like wild sense activated, but that's quite rare. And if you don't have that, it always connects, right? Let's go to your session, go to display, and let's go with the skill count max. There we go. Yeah, nice. Let's go to then the next one, which I'll also go back to here to Android. I don't know why I still have this glitch. It's just so annoying. Like this glitch in my key doesn't charge anymore. It's just so annoying, man. It's just so annoying. All right, let's go back. Let's go return to stage selection. All right, let's go back here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's so damn annoying. But yeah, we're finishing now with Android 19 in a second, and I'm gonna show you guys the next ones, which are also really cool. So Android 19. Let's go back here. Hopefully it works this time. Come on, let's just try the training settings, skill count. Let's just change this one. All right, cool. We just have to wait a second to change our character in a moment. I don't know why they have to fix this because it's so glitchy on PC. I don't know why in training does this. So we're gonna go to Android 19, and the next thing we're gonna showcase is that you also have a thing called False Courage. So by activating this, you effectively gain a bit of like hyper armor, and then when you attack and stuff, you actually resist some of the punches. So you actually are kind of like, you don't get immunity to it, but like you're more resistant. So because of that, you can basically resist some punches, and then you want to grab your opponent as you resist the punches, and then again follow up with your attack. Nice, simple, clean, beautiful. And yeah, there you go. This is just amazing. And of course, you want to spam this like ability a lot because it gives you like pretty much like a bit of hyper armor. The other one, Pump Up, it just gives you a bit of damage boost. Not the most amazing thing. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's not like anything special. So I would just keep my skill points for False Courage because this is where the magic happens with your, you know, grab, and then you follow up. If you follow up this with this attack here, sometimes does not hit. So just remember, sometimes they may not hit your opponent. So, you know, because they could dodge it. But the other one, the high power rush, is much more harder to dodge. So Android 19, the second one, only 4 DP points, absolute meta top tier. The next one is Burter. That's right, Burter, guys, is a machine, and you guys know why. This guy, his combos are just off the charts. Like, I'm talking like crazy, man. Like, insanity, man. It's just like his combos are just crazy, and because of that, doing counters, like especially like the biggest counters in the game, is very difficult. And because of that, you can actually do lots of combos, get lots of punches in, and then yeah, simple as that. One small bonus, by the way, let me just showcase this one here very quickly. Once your opponent actually flies, away, let's go this. You charge a bit. Do this, and then you're actually behind them, as you can see there. So when your opponent flies away, you charge your key, you fly it very quickly with rush, and then you continue your like combo, which sometimes doesn't connect, but sometimes does connect. So that's a really good one. So yeah, when they fly away, just charge rush behind them, and you can do the combo. So Burter also has this thing which is amazing, which is his skill SP Fighting Pose 2, which activates the Sparky mode very quickly, comes out super fast, and here you just like decimate them, like crazy. I mean, look at that, man. That's insanity, right? And yeah, it's really cool. The ultimate is also really nice. The purple special attack with Jis. So yeah, it's really cool as well. I mean, a nice combo. And yeah, I just like it, to be honest. But that's the thing, that's the magic of Burter, is the fact that because he does have this ultimate activation, only costs 3 skill points, and his combos are super fast, he only costs 3 DP points. 3 DP point. That's very, very cheap. That's super cheap, obviously. And after image, again, as well, is really cool because the after image, you can obviously dodge attacks from your opponent. So the after image with the SP Fighting Pose, you can easily get out of the way, activate it and stuff like that, or like kind of dodge it, and you just continue your combos. I mean, the combos are just insane, right? It's just crazy. Right, the next one, guys, is going to be our favorite, Master Roshi. Let me just let for this one charge very quickly, because otherwise it's gonna glitch again, unfortunately. There's the Kamehameha with Gohan, that's right, with Krillin. Meanwhile, right, so the next one is Master Roshi, Why is this guy amazing? Because he has an unblockable. That's right. So Master Roshi has an attack which is called the Thunder Shock Surprise. So this attack is unblockable, so you cannot avoid it unless you dodge it. If you just block it, you will be trapped. And of course, it does quite good damage. I think it does like what, 6,000 damage or something, 7,000 damage, which is pretty good. I mean, really good in the right, it's pretty good. Now, he also has a thing called the After Image Strike and the False Courage. So literally you get hyper armor plus the After Image Strike, so you can dodge your opponent's attacks, and then you can do your attacks in your Thunder Shock, so obviously you dodge it, as you can see here. We go here to the training settings, opponent settings, you know, melee, whatever, right? Just charge us a bit, and boom, there we go, Thunder, boom, there you go. You can't block it, you cannot block it, so you dodge it, After Image, job done. Amazing. It's just so cool. It's just so cool. And of course, the After Image Strike, you know, once you activate it, it's really cool because, you know, you can dodge your opponent, and then with False Courage, of course, you can do a bit of combos here, you know, and then obviously do your Thunder. I don't know like what's the range of this one. So yeah, again, you can just do it, smash them, and do your attack, and boom. It just always connects, which is amazing, right? So free damage, you know, do your After Image, you know, you dodge it, you do your attack. It does cost 4 key points, so you know, obviously you can't spam it too much, but it's really good because, you know, it's amazing, right? So yeah, just nice. Right, the next one is going to be the last one, Gohan. Gohan, guys, is amazing. Let me just change the settings here because otherwise I cannot explain to you guys. Opponent settings, right, stand still, guard. Right, Gohan is awesome because of 2 reasons, right? He does cost 4 DP, so his cost is 4 DP. Master Roshi was only 2 DP, obviously, much cheaper. But Gohan only costs 4 DP, and he's not a big deal when he's in base form. You know, he had the superpower charge, but, you know, it's nothing special, to be honest, right? Really standard. But then what happens is when you go to your transformation and when you go to your Super Saiyan 2, this is when shit gets real. Shit gets real, Gohan, because in this one, he is freaking awesome. Like, his combos are really fast. He has the rolling hammer attack. Obviously here, actually guarding, so I can not show you guys this, but yeah, just stand still. So he has the rolling hammer attack, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh, no, he reset. Oh, damn it, he reset. I have to change the opponent's health. Alright, just wait a second here. I'm just gonna load this very, very quickly. And then he also has one of his abilities is that I believe he can go to the ultimate straight away, if I'm not mistaken. So that's gonna be really a nice one as well, right? Because you go to your ultimate, it's gonna rock. So let's go back to Gohan in a second here. Gohan, right? So we're gonna go to the transformation. Gonna go all the way up. Just wait for 2 seconds here. Come on, show me the transformation. Also, the transformation is just super cool. I just love it. Like, just so amazing, right? It's just nice. Now we have the following. This one is unforgivable. You go straight to the ultimate. It's super. It just comes super quick, even quicker than Burter, right? Which is crazy. And it's just nice. You have the father and son Kamehameha. But also, guess what? Your Super Kamehameha only costs 2 key bars. That's it. Only 2 key bars. So this one comes out super quick, man. Super quick. Like, it's crazy. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. It's just insane. Like, it just comes, and because it comes out super quick, you can spam it quite a lot because, you know, you just can do it on non-stop, as simple as that, right? And it just only costs 2 key points. That's it, right? Now, the explosive rush is just your typical rush attack, but then we also have the thing called explosive wave, which is really cool because you can just, you know, if you're in a pinch and you get comboed, you do the explosive wave, and then you can go back into the fight, which is really nice. Which is also really cool. So Gohan in the base form, because he only costs 4 DP points, is really cheap. And then once you go Super Saiyan 2, he is an absolute beast. I tell you, he's an absolute beast, especially because of his unforgivable, which is amazing. Goes Sparky mode automatically, and yeah, the Super Kamehameha, only 2 key bars, which is amazing. So we're gonna finish this off with these father and son Kamehameha. And that's it, guys, for today's video. Very simple. These 5 characters, they're super amazing. Krillin, 3 DP, really good at starting the fight, hit and run strategy, After Image, and Solar Flare. Then we have Master Roshi, After Image, Hyper Armor, and Unblockable. Also, Krillin's ultimate is unblockable as well. Destructo Disc. Then we have Andrew 19, which is really good with sucking the opponent's life away and doing like the rush attack following, which is amazing. And finally Burter, which is the guy which does a crazy amount of combos, activates the SP pose, which is ultimate, which is the sparking mode straight away, very quick one, and you can just spam your combos, and it's really difficult to counter. The super counter with a square and up is really difficult to follow and read because his combos are just so damn quick, it's not that easy. So yeah, that's it guys for today's video. I did promise you guys a bonus character, so we're gonna do that. So character selection, because I cannot have more than 5 characters. But the sixth one is, guess what? You never know. It's gonna be, which one? I was gonna go for Chaozu, because Chaozu also has after image and it's pretty cool. But his sparky mode kills him, which I don't like it. So we have Tapion. Tapion is the next guy. He is a bonus, also almost meta, I would say. Like as close, he's better than Krillin in combos, but worse than Krillin in terms of like the special abilities. So that's a problem, right? But in terms of combos, he is amazing because he has some of the most best combos in the game. Like it's just insane, right? His combos are just freaking awesome, man. I mean, yeah, it's just so cool. And he uses the sword a lot. I mean, look at these, like, look at these moves, man. Look at these moves. It's just incredible, right? Like his combos are super fast. He does the sword a lot. Like he does a sword attack a lot, which is really nice. Yeah, overall, he's really good. He has the after image, which is really nice as well. So the after image basically protects you from an attack and you can like go behind them. So really good, solid starting character, only 4 points, you know, really nice. Brave Cannon, Brave Slash. The Brave Slash also is really good because actually he releases like a number of slashes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. So because of the 5 slashes, your opponent has to dodge them, and is really good when he catches them off guard and makes a good amount of damage. The Brave Cannon is not that great. I sometimes see like it does not hit him for some reason because it's pretty slow. So not the best, to be honest, but in terms of the abilities, the after image is really good. Hero's Flute, it just kind of like makes the opponent go away. So we have the Hero's Flute, it just kind of like, you know, pushes them away. Not the most amazing thing, like it's same as Gohan effectively, right, with the barrier. But what this character is good about is his combos. His combos are really good. Like his combos are 100% you know, quality. And because of that, he's actually quite decent. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video on the top 6 low cost characters. All these characters cost either 3 DP, 4 DP, or for Master Roshi 2 DP. And my recommendation is to have at least one of them in your starting roster because they're really good. They're really good, and if you want to push it, have 2. Have the Android or Krillin, or Tapion and the Android, or Master Roshi and Krillin, I don't know, whatever you want. But like they're really good characters because they're good at basically draining your opponent's resources. Their abilities are really handy, and they have some quirks like the after image or the sword of flare, which confuses your opponent and gives you the upper hand under many scenarios. So guys, that's it for today's video. As always, see you later in the next video. Take care.